Hi, I'm going to show you how to write an automated test in Rainforest and then to investigate test results. Because Rainforest is no code, it'll just take a couple minutes. I'm going to start by writing a login test for our example application, Notion. Here you'll see our test editor. On the right, you'll see a virtual machine that's running in the cloud. You can interact with the browser or any other applications on this VM like you would on a real computer. On the left, you'll see an actions panel. Here's where we'll add steps that will be executed by Rainforest automation. I've already added a couple steps to get us started, so let's continue writing this login test. Next, we need to fill in the password field, so I'm going to search for a fill action, and then we'll take a screenshot of the password field. Rainforest will suggest a name for this element, and then we'll enter in what we need to add to that field. So I could either type a password, or in this case, I'm going to use a password that I've already loaded into Rainforest as test data. Last, I'm going to select the Continue with Password button. So click Action, and then take that screenshot of the element. And that's it. At this point, you've got a working login test. One thing I might choose to do here, since I know that most of my tests will require logging in, is save this as a reusable snippet, which can be used as a building block for future tests. But for now, let's move on. Now let's fast forward a bit to when I'm further along with my implementation of Rainforest. At this point, I have a core smoke suite that's running automatically on every pull request. I'm going to be investigating the run that is blocking my PR. So it looks like we just have one test that's failing here. And if we dive in a little bit further, I can see this panel of steps here on the left that shows me which steps passed and failed, as well as a video recording of that run as Rainforest Automation executed it on the right. So I could start by watching the video from the beginning, but I bet I can determine the cause of failure by starting just a few steps before it. It looks like we're looking at some formatting options, and this red background option doesn't seem like it's showing up anymore. So this was a pretty easy one, but if this was a little harder, I could take a closer look to see what Rainforest did find that was close, or I could take a look at the HTTP or browser logs. So as you just saw, it's easy to quickly write tests and dig into results in Rainforest. If you'd like to give it a try for yourself, it's free for up to 5 hours of testing a month.